The quills were from a spell I'd seen before, something called Porcupine Defense. The quills pushed in all directions, including up and through Mongo's mouth, exploding through his tough scales from the inside out, showering blood. Gustavo, still stuck in
Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam.
This is a beaver. You've probably heard of their dam building and tree cutting. Aside from humans, no other living animal does more to modify its environment for its own purposes. But when? How does the beaver and why does it breed? This is a beaver. So the beaver beeves and the rest of the dam gets built.
Thank you for giving a damn. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. Let's get bars fruits out of the way. I've been very busy this morning. I had a plan to do a wonderful, trivia type of GAC today. What we're gonna do is basically same kind of rules as the hot sauce streams, where we do every 15 minutes we have to do it kind of thing. But on top of that, we were also going to do anytime someone donates, we have to do a trivia, and if we don't get the trivia correctly, we were going to, let's fix that real quick. We were going to have to drop a battle on purpose and make it harder for us to win our GAC. But unfortunately, I'm still pretty new to coding, and I was still trying to debug the code that I was writing. to make it so that way we would have Theo asking the questions, and that the questions would be fully dynamic and show up, and then I would be talking to Theo back and forth, and we'd have Theo actually talking to us. So still something I'm working on. I hope to have it done by next week. I don't think it'll take much more than what I already have done. I just need to set up some final connections into different places and figure out one little piece. And then I think it's almost ready to go. So we'll have a very fun trivia stream going soon. I'm just doing some Fleet Arena real quick to fight my way up in my Fleet Arena, because I am, I might as well try and get that 100 crystals for the day on my free-to-play account. So now that we've done that, we can bum rush our GAC, and then we can come back to the Fleet Arena, maybe fight our way up a little bit higher just to make sure we get the 100 crystals, and then we head over to the main account. So hey, Steelhawk, welcome. Con Warlock, good to see you, my friend. Grax, good to see you. Agent Milton, welcome. I mean, if you don't use AI in the sense of what I'm doing, I'd have to make a database of, like, actually, like, different levels of Star Wars questions and Star Wars trivia, and like make it so that way I have a huge database, and I have to make sure that I don't know any of these offhand, that I haven't looked at the database while I'm building it, so I'm pulling it randomly, hoping that it looks good, and then building a database of questions of here's tier 1 questions, here's tier 2 questions, here's tier 3 questions. And so by involving AI such as Theo, what we can enable ourselves to do is that we can ask the questions without me having to build any of that stuff, or have someone else build it, because if I were building it, then I would probably know the answers to all of it. So it's what enables us to actually do something like this with trivia. Stefan, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for getting those General Kenobis, Con Warlock and Steelhawk. I appreciate each one of you. Let's see. Okay, so we got Hera, we got Ezra. There's no Krex here. What is this opponent doing with their life? So they couldn't beat Savage. It's like a Lightspeed bundle, and yeah, some farming and a Lightspeed bundle, it looks like, and then the rest. No, this is Naturally Born. This is just a guy who just had no idea how to play a game that started farming random crap. Then he's finally getting around to like maybe watching Arnold's free-to-play farming guide from a couple of years ago, and he started going for SLKR or something. Maybe he bought the Finalizer bundle. Maybe that's what it is. Nope, no Finalizer bundle. Yeah, so this is naturally farmed. It's just he doesn't know what he's doing. Interesting. Okay, well, we just have to get through 3 walls and we win. So, gear 12 up here. 3v3 just started. I'm already fed up with it. Yeah, me too. But hey, we got 7 holds on our Savage. I'm not really excited for a free-to-play. Building that database would be a good experience for me trying to change careers into a coding data analytics role. Yeah, I mean, if you want to build something like that, for sure. I think 100% when it comes to coding and wanting to learn how to code and everything, you know, you can go and take a class and that type of thing. But one of the best things you can do is just start working on projects that you're interested in. Not the projects that like a class is going to give you, but the projects that you're interested in. Something that you really want to build and you want to see how you can build it. And then go start figuring out how to build it from scratch. Okay, so let's just guarantee that we win this one because I don't want to worry about it. So we'll use Kelleran. This seems so overpowered. The Relic Delta plus the just the team synergy here feels like it's really ridiculously overpowered. But we still have Phoenix for the back wall if we need it. Phoenix can't take out Savage, so if Savage is in the back wall, we're kind of screwed. But these guys can't take out Savage either. They just don't have the damage, and he has a Relic 7 Savage, so regardless, this isn't going to matter. Okay. All we need to do... Okay. That was weird. Oh, I also... My mic is so loud right now. I apologize, guys. Let me get that fixed so I'm not capping out constantly. Oh my gosh. I was playing with my buddy yesterday, and he's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, what? My mic is like at normal levels. What are you talking about? And so I had to like turn it up crazy high. Local boot camp for data analytics, taking some... Udemy courses now to build on it. Very nice spell, man. Love it. You guys don't like Chipmunk Beaver? Well, why do you guys not like Chipmunk Beaver? There's no... Yeah, so let's just throw in you with that. Let's call it a day. Gosh, so much damage. Okay, easy dub. We just gotta win on this. If we win on this, we win. So, like, I don't see a point in bringing in anything less than just our full capabilities, just for the sake of, for fun, you know? Especially because it's a Padme team, and, you know, Padme has some iffy stuff and attacks at a turn. So I'd rather just make sure we can kill them all off easily. Okay, 57 banners, and then we just gotta beat fleets, and this count's done. Oh, that's an easy fleet. Cassian, who's our third? Oh, yes, you, and we'll save the rest and see if we can't save some banners. So how did your guys' GACs go? I am honestly hating the fact that we all have these insane datacrons at this point. I am not a fan of the datacrons. Giving us access to infinite datacrons has made me realize how much I dislike datacrons in general. Oh my gosh. Did we get an evasion down? We didn't, so we'll just hit this one. Dang. Oh, we might still have it. Hold on, we might be able to get a full banner win. Beautiful. Full banner win. What is that? 72. It would be so much better if we had the freaking if we had the 7-star. The 7-star would give us like a good 3 or 4 additional banners. Hey Akuma, welcome. Love Datacrons, I have them, my opponents don't. See, I don't have that problem. I didn't tell you guys. We made some new progress in this account. So first things first, let's make sure that we're fought in our fleets. Oh, this is definitely someone else that's using the same fleet as me. It's a Relic 5. I don't think I can get through Relic 5 yet. Wait, how much? Ooh, 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 ooh. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. And now I can start working on signal data again after way too long of needing signal data. Okay, ships, you. Oh, we need more? How much more do we need? Redeem. Oh, we need more than that. I don't think there's any way we can get more offhand. Oh my gosh. That's right there. That's what I need. Can we speedrun in time? This is the question. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna throw this on auto. Call it good. Got spanked by Lord Vader and Rey Ezra. Oh, dude. I'm really struggling with Lord Vader right now. With the Kron set, Lord Vader is an absolute menace and is absolutely terrifying. If we play against another 4 million and my main is against another account, I cannot go near. Oh, dang, Grax, that's rough, my friend. Still playing GAC. My opponent has placed a ton of like middle tier teams that you barely ever see, so I'm gonna have to rely on GG way more than usual this round. Yeah, it's interesting that like often the ones where it's just like this is just not a team I've seen in forever are the ones that are kind of the scariest GACs. Don't like feeling of not having clear plan. Yeah, 100%. Flick Switch, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. My opponent has an attack. Stranger hasn't fought a battle so far. Now I need to use my Stranger today. Hey, Heinricher, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for getting that general. We got a very nice from Astro. Can we get some General Kenobis for Heinricher? For those of you who are our members. Go get Maul, 5-star in Conquest. I have to at least take part. Dude, I'm struggling so hard with Conquest. I played it for like the first time last night, late into the night for this current set. Like, I've got no Datacrons from the new set because I just don't care. I'm struggling so hard to care for Conquest on my main account. It's bad. Thank you, Astro. I appreciate you. How are you doing, Heinricher? Anything new, wonderful, fun, or exciting in your life? Okay, did it give it to me? I actually wasn't paying attention. Was it right there? It was. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, we now have a 7-star. We got 10 minutes, so that's plenty of time. Do we try against a... Dang, we got a lot of people fighting up with the same fleet as me. I feel like we can get through a Houndstooth now with what we have, but it's better to just not risk it. We're not going to have time to fight up any farther, so we'll just go up against this one and kind of call it a day. Watching you on my new PS5. Very nice, Heinricher. That's awesome, my friend. One of these days I'll invest in a PlayStation 5 when I can actually care enough to do it. Like, there's some games that I want to play on PS5, but it's also like buying a console just for a couple games, and I really hate that. So I don't know. We'll see. Rude. Oh, you have to go through another version of them. Well, there goes him. Yeah, I think this is a loss, guys. I don't think I have the characters for this. Go ahead and hit him. Hey, no days. We're good. And yeah, that's... we're gonna... I mean, we might as well. You got this, buddy. Yeah, hit it. Unmodded GM can beat Gungans. There's no attackers in the team, so I should be fine, right? Yeah, you should be fine. Do you have like at least like some relic levels or something? Yeah, you should be fine. GAC went terribly. It's going pretty well, Madness. We've beat one account's GAC, and now we're on to the next one. We don't have a whole lot of time for it, but we are going to speed run our main account. Unmodded though, unmodded. Do you have relic levels? Why is this full screen? Gross. My GAC went terribly. Opponent hard locked me out with 6 GLs and a perfect storm of defense with Riva, GM, and Quadmate. Oof. Overlook levels from Lightspeed tokens and Lightspeed bundles. I think that there's a strong possibility that you can win, yeah. I didn't even get to show you guys what I did on my free-to-play account. We'll come back. Someone remind me the improvements I've made to the free-to-play account, and we'll come back and show you guys where the free-to-play account is. Don't have a ton of time today, but we'll do what we can. Congratulations, Con Warlock. That's awesome, my friend. Okay, so we have a Hondo Naka. We have a Lord Vader with no Datacron. I think we can take this out. Oh, gosh. Why is that over there? Hold on. There we go. Fix that for you guys. I think we can take this out, no problem. I regret not having... I threw this on defense yesterday as just like I need to fix my defenses. Oh, no, I swapped it. No, yep, there it is. I was like, I threw this on defense thinking, like, oh, I just need to get... I need Darkseid Ray back on offense. And now I'm like... I don't have a Quadmate counter now. It's a struggle after all. Oh gosh, we got... At least it's not a Relic 10, but it's still a Relic 9 on Ezra. Gosh, oops, all GLs is the name of our GAC today. You and you. And then we just swap it by support. Okay. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I was like looking at my stuff on my thing. I'm like, why is everything in the wrong place? It's because I'm on the wrong screen. That explains a lot. Okay. Okay, let's go. We got this. No problem whatsoever.
For the thread has tied together. No one can separate. Ascend.
Oh, we were so close. We might be actually screwed here. we'll see. I think the extra protection might end up making us lose here. We'll see, though. We'll see. We could still win this. Whoever's going to make you so annoyed, endless relic delta screwage, at least their next ones I have free. If I was up with everyone. That's it.
But did you look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed
This song is such a banger. I love how much of a banger this song is.
Ascend.
This song is such a banger, dude. I'm so good I don't even have to do anything, guys. I just have to sit here and just enjoy the view. And play other songs for you guys, of course. I've only done one attack and left, matching my 1 point, so I'm gonna wait till 10 minutes left to see if I can sneak a win. There you go, Flick Switch. Heck yeah. Oh, that's rough. Your opponent started attacking. For my conquest, I've just got gold quit. I'm almost finished with Sector 4 on my main account. I put more work into my free-to-play account for conquest than I have my main account. I've struggled with it. I've struggled in general with my main account recently, honestly. But hey, the good news is I finally figured out a stable way of playing the Profundity event. And so I'm going to record a video today of how to do the Profundity event, and then it'll be up for everyone next month. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. One down. So that for Leviathan, now it's just farming 22k crystals before the next Leviathan event. Yes, farming Heinricher. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for Gold Crate as much as possible. It's just I've put it off. I literally have not played it. I played it the first day it was out and got to Sector 2, and then I played it last night and got to Sector 4. Like, I'm doing good on the feats and everything. I'm getting close on everything. I just have some work to throw in, and I'm doing solid, essentially. I don't think I'll have any problems getting Gold Crate by Monday, but I'm not going to have, like, any Datacrons, so. I also just don't care. I don't know. I really don't like Datacrons, guys. Okay, we got Leia. Gosh, what are we gonna use to fight a Leia? I haven't fought a Leia in forever. Like, this is Bane food. This is Bane food. This is Bane food, I believe, with Sith Eternal Bane. This is Bane food. This is Bane food. Like, everything we can kill with Bane, but we only have one Bane to go around. And I don't love that. If I don't make it, I mean, Kyra 4 can get first and fleece daily if I try. That 600 a day right there might be doable. Eh, there you go, Heinricher. Here's to hoping. Okay, so we can throw Luke right here, and that leaves us a little bit of extra Jedi lying around. It worked once. Why don't we see if it works again? Wait, did our opponent attack yet? No, he hasn't. Is he just going to hand us a win? There's no way he's going to hand us a win. No, not what I want. I don't want Sith, actually. I want Mandalorian. Gosh, I need to get these guys' relic levels up. GBA. Okay, this is the one that I gave them last time, and it worked really well. Okay. GM versus Ahsoka has been most fun counter I've done in a while. GM versus Ahsoka. Okay, so people have started picking up the Inquisitor event again because, you know, we just got all the Inquisitors for free, essentially. And so everyone's starting to get into that event. And I keep getting comments on that video, and I love how many of them are just fantastic. The most recent one that just came in was, I refuse to believe that Tier 6 of the Grand Inquisitor event was made by a normal human being capable of rational thinking. These comments are fire, dude. Oh, gosh. Yeah, yes, you always need the Huxada. Gosh. Sith Leper, the Arbor, Geonosian Brood Alpha. Okay. It worked last time. But you're saying the Great Mothers. Why am I pulling up my phone? Great Mothers, huh? You're saying Great Mothers? 3v3. Ahsoka with you two. Great Mothers is only a 36% win rate. Although that's with Spirit. What if it's with no, it's a 7% win rate. It's super easy if you're modded for it. Well, I doubt I'm modded for it, that's for sure. My GM is definitely faster than him, I'm pretty sure. Like 99% sure. I guess we'll see. What does his mods look like? Yeah, 313. But I doubt my Morgan is modded well enough. Yeah, my Morgan's not modded well enough. I'll work on my Morgan's mods and get it out. Great Mothers are owning PK Honda? Really? That's interesting. I'll check that in a sec, Nosk. That's actually good to know. So, take the Oregon Trail. Yeah, they're all dying to dysentery. Hey, Talion, welcome, welcome. Did I miss the stream that you're supposed to play something new or whatever? No, you have not. We've gotten very busy lately, but we're getting back on track. I keep saying that, but like I promise, guys, like I kind of... Today was like the first day of like, I have time to do things. So, like, I spent 2 hours coding for the channel today. Like, I haven't had that kind of time to spend on the channel in a while. I'm also going to spend probably a good 4 hours tonight recording videos. Like... I have time today, and I'm excited, and I'm going to use that time, get things set up, and then this next week, we're going to start having a stream schedule again. We're going to start having videos weekly. We're going to get back on. Nosk, can you write out, like, what the strat is? Like, who did you mark first and all that type of stuff, while I do this battle and try this out? Because that would actually make life a lot easier today, if I knew how to do that. Okay, so we throw this on Ezra, and then we're going to throw this on Ahsoka, I think. Because we can't target her anyways, but, like, yeah. Okay, we can get that there. Ooh, that dodge was actually fire. You guys don't even know how good that dodge was. She has that, so we're going to want to throw Deceived on her. Let's go ahead and clear off some buffs just for fun. Oh, I regret what I just did. I regret what I just did very badly. Okay. Does he have Deceived? He does have Deceived. Son of a monkey! Oh, that... Just go for it. Just go for it. I know you can't insta-kill. It's fine, though. You're okay. Okay, we're down a person. We're good. We're bueno. I'm feeling bonita. Oh my gosh. Just go. Are we gonna pull this one out with our insane cron today? Like, we're dealing some solid damage regardless of not waiting. And, like, our cron is, what, 116% armor pen and 120% crit damage, plus another 120% extra damage. I think we got this. Bane's not even on that Hondo, is he? Was it Brutus and Silvo I saw? Yeah, it might be. Which, in that case, I think I would take out Silvo first. Silvo's usually the big daddy damage. Dude, this went so much better than I was expecting, and I think it's just because of this cron. That was so scary to start off. We lost our armor, so we couldn't get immune to critical hits, and we just went for the insta-kill. Oh, that worked so well. Okay. So you're saying Night Mommies... I think I have an extra support cron. Ooh. I don't know if it'll work. I'd have to do this, because I don't have a Relic 7 Night Sister Spirit yet. Support cron. Do I have an extra support cron? Yeah, I do have an extra support cron. But yeah, I wouldn't have... I wouldn't have Spirit. How do you beat Places of Power? Is Places of Power... This is the Sith one we're talking about? It's the Sith First Order. You either use... You get to challenge tier 1 with Sith or First Order. But you either use an Emperor Palpatine lineup with Malak, Nihilus, and Darth Vader, if I recall. For Sith. Or you use a... For First Order, if you want challenge tier 3, you're going to have to use Darkside Ray. Which I have a video on the Darkside Ray version. Okay. I'm trusting you guys. So, mark down Silvo, go full on Silvo. Yeah, and it can be an absolute pain to get right, Akuma. Blessing Spirit, and then got it. Trusting in the Force here. Do we have a... Yeah, we do. I'm gonna listen to this song forever.
And welcome. Traitors. Scum. I'm so proud. But so betrayed.
My toes are clenched so hard because of that double dodge. Are you kidding me?
Nice. Juicy. Fat. Whoa. Nice.
We're getting nowhere now.
I smell profit.
Oh. This is like the 4th time in the last month that I've just been dodged on every attack.
I am Hondo Unaka. Let me warn you. You are not the first laser sword-wielding maniac I've had to deal with.
Oh my gosh. I still have to figure out something for Leia, something for... Dude, I've got so many things I gotta figure out. Okay, so we can find another counter to Balin. We get another counter to Balin, right? Okay, so counter for Balin. That means we can use JML here. And then we can use SLKR here. And then we use unaligned force users here? That's a counter, right? So this is going to be Mandalorian. Let's get this out of the way so we know this works. No, absolutely not. I don't remember if I, like, created a cron for these guys. I feel like I didn't. Yeah, all these are general use. I don't really have one for these guys. Oh no, you're good, Nosk. Don't worry about it. What are we trying to throw Malicos at? We're thinking about PK Hondo. I don't know what this one's for, but these stats don't actually do anything for these guys. The problem. Do we have just like a random general use? Here's a random general use. Okay, here we go. Let's get a song in here.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Okay, we're almost through him. We're almost through him. Stop using BAM! I get, okay, fine, BAM, take the kill.
I have spoken.
This game just loves proving me wrong. It's just like, no, this counter, it has a 98% win rate. They're gonna dodge every time. Oh yeah, you know, this character sucks. Nah, he doesn't. You just need to give him a chance. He'll finish off the person you're fighting. Like, goodness gracious.
You've lost everything. Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
High single fire damage.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Oh, I need to start wearing my my Mandalorian helmet when I do those battles. Okay, that's done. Does anyone know how to do SLKR nowadays with Jedi Master Luke?
Moff Gideon, you have something I want. You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not. Soon, he will be back with me.
Look, I've looked it up before. That is not JML.
Ever know.
What the F? An SLKR with Malicos?
This is the right way. I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion.
Here we go. Here's this guy. Okay, so he brought in JKR, JKL. Why is he... Why is it mid-battle? Why can't it be from the beginning of the battle? Someone explain how this counter works.
Just gonna... Yeah.
Okay, so you're marking down Darkside Ray. So did you start with Jedi Knight Revan passing a turn to Jedi Knight Luke, hitting the stun, and then you're... That's what it looks like. Okay. And then you're focusing down Darkside Ray instead of SLKR. Okay. So you do something like this. We do have a good cron for him somewhere. Where's our tank cron? There it is. Hopes and prayers, that's how. Hello there, Beaver. Just got home from work and first time in 7 days. I have power. Okay. My brain read that as you've been working for 7 days and it's the first time you're home. Gosh, my brain is fried. Well, I am glad that you have power, my friend. I just heard from my buddy that they have power. They don't have internet yet, but they have power. And he sent me an image of the insanity that's happening outside, which is crazy because, like, where I'm at, it's usually snow galore. Like, we have snow constantly here. We have cold constantly here. There's no snow. I'm going for a walk with someone tomorrow. Like... I mean, I appreciated that 37k episode currency, that's for sure. Freezing rain after poor infrastructure planning and loss of trees falling out. Yeah, I remember I was in western New York near Buffalo, near Niagara Falls area. I was hanging out there. I was living there for a bit, and where I'm from Alaska, and at the bottom of this valley in Alaska, and so the wind comes down off of the top of the mountain and hits this little bowl, this pocket of air down at the bottom, and then it'll hit it with enough pressure that it just shoots out the bowl, and these gusts will just shoot across the valley. They're like 120 mile an hour wind gusts. It's like 90 to 120 mile an hour wind gusts. You literally will like go outside and you'll lean into the wind and it'll keep you up and then push you over. It's crazy. We didn't have snow days. We had wind and black ice days where if you were to drive on the road, you're just gonna slide right off the road because 120 mile an hour winds plus black ice means you just move without moving your car. Small animals were not really a thing. You didn't really have like a Chihuahua in Alaska. And And so this would happen throughout the winter, and so we'd get like snowdrops, and then they'd become these really hard drifts of snow that are just like rock hard because of these insane winds that whip through. And then I was in New York for a bit, in this western area of New York, and we got winds that were like that. And I was like walking around, I was like, this feels like home. This is awesome. It's cold, but it's awesome. This reminds me of home. And like they have trees ripping out of the ground and like buildings falling over and stuff, and I'm like, what is happening? Because like in Alaska, this is a normal Tuesday. Everything's built to sustain that thing. The plants know that that's coming and built bigger root systems, things like that, because over time they've evolved. Like, and then just here, it was just like, oh, here's a tree from the 1800s that's massive, and it's landed on my buddy's roof, and half of his house is now gone. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, the way that we build in different places, like, it makes sense for the area, but as soon as something like this happens, it can be super, super dangerous. So I hope you're doing good, Eric. It's definitely a rough time over there, and I hope you stay safe as well as your family. Hey, Most Isley Wangler, welcome. As our opponent, we'll check after this. Okay, I think I understand the basics of this. So we start off with an AoE, try to get ability block across the board. And then we're passing it over to you. And we're hitting stun. And now that all of them have taken a turn, we can now focus on Darkside Ray. So then we call everyone to assist on Darkside Ray. And we will now start calling people to assist. He's out of ability block, so we want to keep him controlled on cooldowns. We'll call him to assist because it'll be the most damage. And there we go. Darkside Ray's gone. And now we just kind of focus on SLKR and keep him controlled as much as possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that. Oh, what? With tenacity down, we didn't get an ability block? That's BS. I disagree so heavily, dude. I disagree so heavily. It's because we don't have a song going. I'm sorry, guys.
Welcome.
Dang, well, this is a beefy boy.
I have been expecting. I'm looking forward to completing your training. Anytime you will call me Master.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me as you did my father.
Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find that it is you who
There we go. Vader, yeah, if you don't want the clones, I'm going to say GL Ray. Go ahead and go for GL Ray, Speedy Steve.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Okay, so that's one GL down. Now we need a Hondo counter.
To resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Only a 70% win rate.
Fulfill your destiny. Take your father's
Is Gas still on D? I think, yeah, Gas is still on D right now.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
I warn you not to underestimate my power.
Obi-Wan.
64%.
I'm a Jedi.
Is there anything with the Stranger? Has no one tried the Stranger against this? So I'm gonna try the Stranger against Leia. Do we not have any data? Is this the first week? I don't remember. It's the first 3v3. That's right. Oh, I don't know what the Stranger can beat at all. Gosh. Makes me nervous to use him. Okay, so... Wait, am I overthinking this? No, I'm not overthinking this. I am not overthinking this. We need either a Rey counter, or either a Leia counter, or a Hondo counter. We cannot do both of them.
That was why you couldn't destroy me.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Do we want to try that? I have Quadme.
It is pointless to resist.
Quadme against Leia wouldn't be too hard.
Overconfidence is your weakness.
Oh, but what are we doing for Balin? Because we use JML, so we don't have our Balin counter. Oh gosh, hold on.
It is pointless to resist.
I feel like I've got so many things that I'm working on. Yes, so Leia, yep, Drogon can one-tap Stranger. So the numbers for him in 5s is favorable, like damage was good. 3s, I used him, Kylo, fifth brother, to clean up the Fauna Pirates, but otherwise I have no idea what he uses. Sorry, yeah, same. Already used, on defense. So let's go no attacking GL. Do we have like a Sith Empire? No, Sith Empire doesn't do anything to this team, that's right. Okay, mirror match can work, but we don't really have a good mirror match. You know what? We don't use this team anyways. Oh my gosh. We don't use the team anyways, so we might as well try it. Okay, we actually want to save things for a second. Okay, we don't want to hit that just yet. Oh, he's so close, dude. Oh, that's painful. Okay, let's get some frustration on him. They messed up our cooldowns? Just kill him. It's because we don't have a song. I'm sorry, guys. That is my bad. I can't believe it worked as soon as we put the song on. It just worked as soon as the song came on. I knew it. It was just the lack of a song, guys. That's all that we were missing, was a lack of a song.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
Yeah, I know, Grax. It's unfortunate. Okay. So now with that done, now we can try Queen Amidala here. Which I have a strong inclination that Queen Amidala is going to absolutely wreck this.
Your gods demand his life belongs to me.
No, did I accidentally use my Kron for them already? I accidentally used my Kron for them already. No. It's fine. This one will work, I guess. Oh, that's less damage, but we'll still be fine. me sad that the character is gone even though the real person passed. I mean, that's the way that we connect with that person, is through that character, because it's not like I know him personally or anything. So a sadness that, you know, we're missing out on his skill and that type of thing makes sense as, you know, a way to look at it. Let's do this one. See, I was assuming something like that would happen, but I honestly was like spaced out finding music. Oh my god. Dang, we don't even have a counter for her. We've used our 2 normal counters for her.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. The ability to makes you intelligent. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
That was wild, dude. Leia's just gone. Dang, he's already almost up to, yeah, there's ultimate. Well, he's gone permanently. Thank you for your service, but we need this song because these guys are absolutely stomping.
Dark Lord Sith. Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
No speed up for you.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear.
Nice, Akuma. Very nice, dude. Okay, there's our ultimate. Let's go ahead and hop in. We're definitely winning this GAC. I don't think he can come back in 27 minutes and beat us. Dang, Darkside Array just absolutely obliterating him. Holy crap. Okay, so this is gonna be...
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Find you like a fate. Disturbing. Extra banners, but takes longer? I don't trust it.
Oh, I don't think so.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's deal true damage divided between enemies. Yeah, you're 100% right, Gone Warlock. I recall how it reads. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I'll keep playing and everything, but I gotta answer this phone call real quick.
The new republic lies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, upon which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate, their cherished fleet. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order. And we'll remember this as the last day of the Republic!
Did you come back to say you forgive me?
save my soul.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. And I hate you as I hate her.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you. That is your fault, not mine.
This should be played at high volume.
Ignorance. I grow weary of this. I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian. I will make you see. Your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Sorry about that. That was a buddy of mine who we've been trying to set up a time to hang out, and it's been rocky getting there, so I wanted to make sure that I could figure it out with him. This is something that I don't know at all if it's going to work, but I think it would be funny if it did. So we're going to try it. I really doubt this is actually going to work. Dang, that is a lot of damage, though. I think this actually might work. This is gonna work. Oh my gosh, this is gonna work. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh yeah, seriously, Steve. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Reckless. Good to see you. Yeah, what the counter is right, dude. My gosh, that worked so much better than I was expecting. We still have the Stranger. And we can throw him with any Jedi, light side, or dark side unaligned Force user, right? So... Or is it in 3v3 he only works with one dark side unaligned Force user? Is that how it is? Training these 2 dark side unaligned Force users. Thank you. Okay, so we need to use 2 dark side unaligned Force users. Stranger, Balin, Malico. Screw the other teams. Genius. Oh my gosh. Oh, did they dispel him? You jerks. Do it. Oh, there's the savior gone. Where's our song? I don't even think we have our song yet. Hold on. Let me pull up our song. How much time we have? We have 15 minutes? Yeah, I'm fine grabbing a song. Hold on. Where is Wep? I need to get to Wep's DMs. I need to slide into his DMs. I am blind. I can't find it, so we're just going to type it in. Because I don't have this song downloaded yet.
What extraordinary beings we are. Revelation of our triumph. We see the depth of our despair.
Beautiful.
What is that?
Oh, agreed, Speedy Steve.
A Jedi lived in a dream.
What are we going to use here? Unaligned Force users. Sorry if the music's too loud. Too bad. We're listening to it. Malikos and Balin. Working real well. Should have saved that and just used a basic.
What are you?
I was kind of speeding at this fight.
But the Jedi like you might call me Sith.
Stop! Die!
This mind is twisted by darkness. I think.
Damn you!
My darkness. What have you done? What? Coward.
Rock always beats gun madness. Always.
I don't make the rules. The Jedi do. So now I have to kill every single last one of
Okay. Ooh, I've got a question for you guys, and a challenge for Wep. What do you guys think? Because the Stranger is meant to be used with Starkiller, what if we see if Wep can blend the Starkiller theme with this theme? Even if it's just sampling the same thing that like Arnold samples and not like sampling Arnold's song. Although the thing about Arnold's song is he's actually not sampling the themes from Force Unleashed. He's actually making a MIDI of it, so that way he doesn't get copyright struck at all. Denny's stream, $5.99 deals. Oh, is there a deal at Denny's? I mean, I'm down to do a Denny's stream. I haven't done one forever. We need to. Oh, yes, I had to think about it for a second, but of course we're using this counter. Dude, I feel bad for our opponent. The fact that our opponent went up against our defenses and dropped 3 battles and then just gave up hurts. Like, it definitely hurts. And like they have 10 minutes left. There's no way they're catching up at all. But yeah, that is a rough GAC for them. I feel bad for them for sure. See, this is the proper speeds we're supposed to see for this fleet. Because last time we had a little wonkiness, and that was because the fleet wasn't dialed in correctly. This is the fleet being dialed in correctly. Grax, are you here? Please, I'm begging you. We have a bot. I don't know what to do about a bot. They scare me. Thank you, Grax.
It's a complicated profession. It's a complicated profession.
What is this way? Sprinkler? Okay, now we have to deal with this fleet. Last time we just did this and it worked. So we're gonna try it again.
I would like to see the baby.
Our free-to-play account and our main account got the B-Wing done at 7-star, like, within 2 days of each other, actually. So we did that, and then we just threw everything else in here.
It's a complicated profession. It's a complicated profession. Baby. It's a complicated.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible.
Calvin Awesome coming in with a raid with 37 people. Thank you, my friend. We're just finishing up our GAC in the last couple of minutes of it.
Welcoming you to the Beaver Dam.
I don't like that. Calvin coming in with the raid on YouTube as well. Welcome over. Is there actually a name for the Calvin crew? The Calvinites. It's not Calvinists. That's a religion. What is the name of your community, my dude? Let's get our song in for these guys. I mean, we don't really have a song for these guys, actually, because our song is actually more for the profundity, but it'll work, it'll work. Full clear my phone. I need to not read chat. Hold on, give me a sec. I only have 5 minutes left to clear the last battle, and if we don't do it first try... Wait, no, that was the last battle, wasn't it? We're good, we're good. Yeah, because we beat the Malevolence, we beat the home one, and then we just now beat Negotiator, so... That is a full clear. We're good. I don't have to wait on time. We're good. I will read your chat now, Akuma. Calvin's Classroom, is that what it is, Swago player? Welcome, Calvin's Classroom, to the Beaver Dam. Dude, that's gotta hurt. Get it down to just Darth Vader. That means they use a GL, because you can't kill him unless you're using a GL. So that means they used a GL to do it. 2-drop battles, and then they just could not get through this right here. That's rough, dude. This guy just got absolutely stomped. Yeah, opponent has to be having a bad day. Dang, that's rough, dude. That Maz Kanata fight was... I swear, every time I use the Boba Datacron, I'm more surprised at how insane it is. Like, I've watched it beat SLKR before with Darkseid Ray. I've seen it beat Maz Kanata in 2 shots. Like, every time I use that team, it's insane. We should have tried it against SLKR today. Congratulations, Flick Switch. That's awesome, my friend. You have Cassie in this fleet, so Rogue One song still works. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Exactly my plan the whole time. So now we wait for the results to tally to make sure that we won. It's going to be a pretty close game, but they're going to have to, you know, tally the results here. Oh, gosh. I think my Fleet Arena quit, guys. Hey, Timberland, welcome, welcome. So, let me turn this down a bit. I think my Fleet Arena quit. All of them quit the game. Because I stopped fighting in my Fleet Arena because I just don't care as much anymore. I haven't fought in my Fleet Arena for some months. And so I just always sat at like number 12 and just hung out at number 12. And anytime I'd push out of number 12 and go into the top 10, I'd get pushed out immediately. And so I had to do it like right before my prizes came in, which I just didn't have time to do each day. I've been at rank 6 for like 2 weeks. I think most of my Fleet Arena quit when Coliseum came out and Relic Delta. So that's unfortunate. Lost my GAC by 22 points. That's rough, dude. Those close ones are always the worst because it's just like, oh, that's just one drop battle that I messed up, or I could have just played just a little bit more efficiently. That always hurts. How did everyone else's GAC go? Get those extra crystals? Yeah, I probably should push and get those crystals from now on, and I probably will now that my Fleet Arena is less competitive. But it's just interesting to see it be less competitive. Lost mine by 11 points. Dang. Kima, that's rough, dude. We'll go try out 1 then. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta go in here in just a sec. Ooh, we got it. That means we can just hit auto, right? I don't know much about you doing these mirror matches because I just don't do them very often. But if I understand correctly, you can just auto from here, right? Or does it need to be like a specific lineup coming out of 1 by 6 banners? Heck yeah, flick switch. See, losing by like less than 50 banners always hurts really bad. Winning by less than 50 banners always feels so incredibly good. Oh gosh. Madness, you're not gonna stay around for the free-to-play update? How dare you? I'll just do the scimitar and I'll play this normally. Nice flick switch, very nice, dude. I had one battle I lost because I didn't defeat last ship in time and it got buffed literal last second too. Dang, dude, that's rough. Now it should be good to auto. My next reinforcement in line is not the Mark 6 Interceptor, so I think it would call out the Sith Fighter instead of the Mark 6 Interceptor. So I'm still going to play it on manual until I can get the Mark 6 out and get the insta-kill, and then I'll just hit auto after that. Okay. Now it can have its own thing going. May the force be with you on round 3. Round 3 of what? Oh, of GAC. My brain's just not working today. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm actually not sure, Akuma. Every time I read your name, I think of Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Akuma Matata. Okay, well, we took number 2. We'll see how that goes. Let me get my daily Vader stuff done. My now level 85 Vader. I now have all the characters at level 85, which means... Oh, I think... That's the last... Yeah, hold on. That means that because I have them at level 85 now, I can do the last tier of Maul, which I need to do before I forget. I got them done last night, so... It cost me so much money to get here. I am never going for new characters again. It's just not worth it in the current system. It's more worth it to just get what you can free to play, and then just save up Gear 12 to Gear 13 materials, and, like, have that ready to go. I just don't think it's worth it. I also need to know what the, like, minimum Gear 13 level is, because if I can just get to whatever the Gear 13 level is for characters, I'm happy. I can manually do the Zetas and all that type of stuff. I refuse. Can you ask how much... Can you ask how much I spent? Okay, so I'm not going to include the money I spent on Luke when it first came out, because that really didn't affect too much. As for overall score, that was just getting era currency, essentially, and testing out what spending money in the Coliseum is going to do. So I'm not going to count what I spent on Luke for Coliseum gear. But for total amount... let's see, let's go to... So we have 6 characters. 6 characters is going to be $600 is how much I spent. On Yoda and Chewie, I missed a couple days because I was in Vegas during this, I believe. Was it Yoda and Chewie? One of these characters I missed a couple days because I was in Vegas for a week for work. And so because of that, I had to spend like an extra 9,000 crystals. And then I spent a little bit extra on Darth Vader Duel's End because I was also busy, and so I missed a day. So I just spent some crystals there. So about 1,200 or 12,000 crystals. 12,000 crystals, $600 plus $200, and then if you want to count the era passes, that's 3 months of episode passes. That's $60. So $860 and 12,000 crystals. So about $960 if we... the crystals I didn't purchase myself, but with the crystals translated to money, about $960 to do this. Game just got another big update. Totally the last one this time. It's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of survival games. I kind of wander around them for a bit, and I do some stuff, and then I just get really, really bored of them, especially like playing with others, because like if I have like friends that are like playing it and they're actively working together, I think it's a lot of fun. But like a lot of times you all just kind of spread out, and I'm building the elevator, my buddy's fishing the entire time. Like it's not really my thing. That's insane. Yeah, I agree. That's basically me spending everything I make off of YouTube on new characters just to get them up and going. Like, that's more than I would ever spend getting the new characters Zetas and stuff like that. Even if I were to just, like, not push for the level 85. I don't think it's worth it to go for new characters at all. I think going for 5-star, get the crystals for 5 stars and going for 5 stars across the board, then manually farming them up to 7 stars and then manually finishing out their gear, whatever you need to, after hitting the max level that you can in Coliseum just by native farming. I think that's the best that anyone should do. The only time that you should spend like I spent is if you're a new whale. Because if you're a new whale, the amount of value that you're getting out of spending an insane amount is, let's see. I got 30 for free, I think. So I've gotten 60 coaxial servo motors. So that means 60 times 5. It's technically like about 6. So it's about, let's see. So 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, so 36 plus the 7 that I have, 42. That's 8 Erodium Lightspeed tokens that you get during the current era, plus 5 that you get from the mall event. Plus you're getting, 6 characters that all work in groups that you're essentially getting with Lightspeed tokens. So like this one, I think, especially this one, considering who's coming in the overall era, with it being lifters for stuff that you're already getting from Lightspeed tokens, for a new account, this is transformative. It's you spend that money and it's definitely not worth it overall. But when it comes to a whale, they don't care about what's worth it. And so like a new whale coming into the game could spend on the Lightspeed bundles and spend on the new era and essentially get their account, like, I don't know, spend $1,000 and you end up with 2 GL ships and about 4 GLs in the matter of 3 months. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Baby whales? We'll probably disagree. Okay, let's go over and take a look at our newest upgrade to our free-to-play account and see where we are at for the free-to-play account currently.
War is a hunger, and there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied.
There's only a few characters left for me to pick, like Gungans, but I'm about to unlock so much other stuff, so I wouldn't build them out anyways. Yeah, my main account is fully at the point where Lightspeed tokens no longer matter. Like, it literally does nothing. I took up Jedi Consular the other day. So, in this account, we now have a Relic 7 Drogon to pilot our B-Wing, which is very nice. Which is one of our Leia requirements. Additionally, with our ships, we now have a 7-star B-Wing. We have a 7-star Imperial TIE Fighter. We'll be getting a 6-star on either Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighter and, like, maybe the Ghost. One of these pretty quickly will get done. And that's the last 2 ships that I need to be able to get a 7-star Home 1, just in time for us to get the Lightspeed token for Admiral Akbar, so we can have a fast Home 1 to go with our wonderful fleet to push us into the top of our fleet arena. And so we're pushing pretty hard on that. We're pushing out the characters that we need for that. Like, we're getting the star levels on Jyn or so and Cassian right now, so that way we can be able to utilize our ships to their fullest extent and get through things like a Houndstooth, because Houndstooth is currently our biggest weakness, is that we just can't get through a Houndstooth. We're also working slowly but steadily on our Resistance Pilot and getting him up and running, so that way we can pull off the Executor counter. So as players start to get the Executor, we can be able to continue to fight our way up in Fleet Arena. But on the other hand, we are also on our way to the Profundity. Because with the Profundity, I mean, the ships that you need are pretty obviously easy. The only one that's hard is Biston's U-Wing. I want to try and get Leia done and then immediately transfer into the Profundity. And then we'll get Biston's U-Wing up to 4 stars. And the moment it's 4 stars, we'll start spending all our crystals on just unlocking the Profundity, regardless of the fact that we have the event done or not. Because the Biston's U-Wing's not super necessary. And we're working on the Bounty Hunter ships right now to be able to get the Millennium Falcon up and running. And we're going to be getting the CLS token, as well as bounty hunters to get Chewie, and then we can get Han Solo from, currency from our raids. So, like, we're going to be really set to basically jump right into the Profundity and get the Profundity up and running, and continue to stay in the top, hopefully the top 10 in our fleet arena pretty much all the time, but at least the top 20 is going to be zero problems for the foreseeable future. And so we're just going to continue building out these fleets. We're not going to deviate. We're not going to build our Galactic Republic. It's just not worth deviating off of my course. And one of the biggest things we just recently got is we finally had enough for an Erodium Lightspeed token. So we got Dash Rendar, which, you know, he's at 6-star, but 7-star is just Cantina farms, so it shouldn't take me too long anyways. And so we go and look at our profundity requirements, wherever they might be. Profundity. Adrad's already Relic 2 out of Relic 9. Cassian Andor is now Gear 12. Dash Rendar is Relic 5 of 7, so we just need to up him by 2. Biston is in our roster. Jin's in our roster. Hera is Relic as well. She's Relic 3 right now. So, like, we already have a lot of the characters done or close to being done. Biston's like Gear 8 right now, almost to 7 stars. Jin Urso is Gear 12 right now. So Profundity is going to be pretty quick. If we... honestly, if we had like a closer Millennium Falcon, I'd probably consider going for the Profundity first before Leia, but just because the Millennium Falcon's pretty far out there and like the fleet's going to be a little subpar for now, I think focusing on the home one and going for Leia is going to be the more important thing. So right now we're trying to relic our Lando Calrissian because he's also going to be able to solo the credit heist for me, and so with the credit heist going, he's a requirement for Leia as well as credit heist. It's going to add in more credits overall, and we're at a point where we can kind of maintain our mods with the stuff that we did with the Phantom Menace. Like if we go to our upgrade and sell tag, we're already at the point where we can just upgrade things and sell them in bulk and just make sure we're only having mods that have speed from now on. So mod farming is going to be a great thing in the account too. So how many Zetas are needed for the Mace event? You're going to make me remember? Go watch my video. I think there's a Zeta that's needed here. I don't remember what one. There might be 2 Zetas required here. No Zetas required here, if I recall, because all her Zetas have to do with Jedi Master Mace Windu. The Zeta isn't required here, but is helpful. It just means you're going to have better mods, I think. And yeah, that should be it. So no Zetas there, and I think maybe 2 Zetas here. But go watch my video. I talk about it in my video. Oh, sweet, beautiful crystals. How close are we to... Oh, we did just get to Carbonate 3. Okay. Dang. We're pushing our way up, dude. Our account is doing great. Like, our first opponent this week, he literally just...
We would be honored
got absolutely wrecked.
us.
Hey, check damn pets. Smiley face emoji.
Damn pets? Okay, I'm checking damn pets. But yeah, this guy didn't even try my top wall and got completely destroyed on my bottom wall. Like, people are not doing good. Oh, that's adorable. So Leia's cat is enjoying stream. Really seems to like me spinning the U-wing. Oh, that's fantastic. I love this. That is so adorable. I'll have to find... I have a video somewhere of Mara sitting in front of our TV, and we were playing Diablo at the time, me and my roommate, and there's like a dog wandering around the town. It's like, you know, bird's eye view of this town. Dog's wandering around the screen and wanders, and Mara's just staring at it intently and watching this dog as it moves across screen. And then it like leaves the screen, and she walks up to the TV and looks around it to try and find the dog. It is the cutest thing in the world. I'll have to find that and put it in the damn pets section. But yeah, our free-to-play is doing some solid work, and I'm very excited to see where it goes from here. So, but yeah, I got to get going, unfortunately. I have some stuff to get done. I'm just going to do one quick battle or two here for my guild. I don't know if I have anything to beat this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything that can actually beat this. Sure, we'll try it. See if we can't help our guild get through this. Hey, we killed one of them. I don't like that. Make sure to follow up with your friend. It's rare for someone to reach out, call it nowadays, so they really think about it. Yeah, I'm going to call him right after this stream. Thanks for the reminder, Speedy Steve. I appreciate you, my friend. Can we just... Well, there's one time through Poggle. We just need to get through Poggle one more time. Okay, this is now like a more or less a dub. This is like... Yeah, this is... it doesn't matter what happens after this. We save this and our guild can get through it. See, look at us, guys. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we just need to kill a couple more people. Stop taking turns, you jerks. Okay, he's back to full health. Go ahead and kill off him. Can we... No such luck on the days. Look at me being productive. Exactly. See, you get it. Wow, that didn't go anywhere. I was hoping that we'd kill him off, but unfortunately, no. Okay, now we just have to get through... Oh, Spy's gone. Kill him. Oh, we were there. We were there. There we go. Okay, we're good. Easy dub. Beautiful. And I thought we didn't have anything to take it down. Look at me being a silly goose. Let's drop you for you. And you for... I don't know. Let's drop it for you, I guess. I doubt this is going to work, but hey, we might as well try. Marin, take your turn. You jerk. One of these has a daze, right? I don't know what this does. Does anyone else know what this does? I literally do not know what these abilities do, which is not really a good thing. And there she goes. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for giving a damn. It has been good to be with you guys. I'm going to give my buddy a call back. And we'll see what happens there. And until then, let's see if there's someone we can raid. We got a raid from Calvin. Let's see if we can keep it going to someone else. Is no one streaming Swago right now? No one is streaming Swago. What about Star Wars? Aha! We got Outlaws or Jedi Survivor. Which one do you guys want to go see? It looks like... Pick your poison. It's Outlaws or Jedi Survivor, but Outlaws is with a normal person and Jedi Survivor is with a VTuber. So choose what you want. We're gonna send you guys over to the VTuber. See how that goes. I choose Witcher Pie. Tell them when you get to this guy's stream, I want you guys to tell him whether or not you think I was wearing pants during today's stream. Anyways, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.